Hi everyone, welcome to an unboxing of 007 James Bond Villains and Henchmen Upper Deck box of cards. There's 18 packs per this box, and it looks like you get an autograph and whatever this bonded materials memorabilia card is. I think I paid 100 something for this thing. Again, boxes of cards these days cost a pretty penny. Here's some box odds, not necessarily box odds, but odds for the packs. I'll do a close-up shot of the actual pack once I open her up. So I really love the James Bond series of movies. I like every actor that's done Bond. There was just a Bond that came out last year that was really excellent. I do feel like the Daniel Craig Bond was really good, super gritty. But to each his own, like I said, I like each of the different Bond eras. All right, let's take a quick break and go through the sell sheet. This is a pretty fun looking pack of cards. Here's the first Chase series, some master plans, just different inserts. Here's the Ultimate Chase, some actual materials from clothing from the actors. And finally, we've got highly sought after autograph cards. Hope I get one. All right, here's pack number one. We'll take a look at the pack real quick. I think these came out either in 2021 or 2020. Here's the various odds. Hopefully I get a really rare card. First up, we've got Dave Bautista as Mr. Hinks. So, yep, this is from Spectre. Dave Bautista, he was a wrestler. I can't get away from wrestling on this channel. Never a fan of him as a wrestler, but as an actor, he's not too bad. The movies he's in are really good. I mean, Spectre was really great. He was decent in Blade Runner 2049. I loved that movie. So, yeah. Next up, we got, this is a really rare crystal clear card. Renard from The World Is Not Enough. Okay, so this is, crystal clear number 22. World Is Not Enough, that was that one with Pierce Brosnan? And I think he was like the evil boyfriend of the Bond lady. I don't remember this movie being very good, but I haven't seen it in a long time. So that's cool. First pack of the box, I got a plastic card. All right, next up, I've got a Allies and Colleagues card. This is from Your Eyes Only. This is a Roger Moore movie. I don't know what kind of card this is. Is this another Chase card? So I got 3. So there's supposed to be 5 cards per pack, but because there's this thick plastic card, I only got 3. And then I got another Chase card. For Your Eyes Only, if I recall, was pretty decent. I gotta watch these again. All right, pack 2. Hopefully the luck continues. That was a pretty good first pack. These are super tight in these packs. Maybe that means I got another Chase card. All right, first up, I've got Anthony Dawson as Professor Dent, which I think's is that from Dr. No? Yes, okay. Dr. No was the first James Bond movie, and that was Sean Connery. Pretty good first movie for a film series. Next, I've got This guy with the freaky weird hair, Antonoli Taubman as Elvis. I don't remember. I remember this really bad haircut. Okay, Quantum of Solace. So, yeah, sort of a unmemorable movie of the Daniel Craig series. I heard that they were basically writing the movie as they were shooting it. So, next up, I've got Will Young Lee as Colonel Tan Sung Moon from Die Another Day. I haven't seen the Pierce Brosnan movies in a while, so it's hard for me to comment on how good or bad they are, but I think they got kind of progressively campier. Here's a classic. Donald Pleasance as Blofeld. He was the doctor guy in the Halloween movies, and he was in You Only Live Twice. I think he was a pretty memorable Blofeld. I think Blofeld was played by 3 or 4 different characters throughout the years. Different actors throughout the years. Here's another Allies and Colleagues, another one from Your Eyes Only. Let's see here. Yep, there's another chase card. All right, pack 3. Hopefully I can get these out faster. All right, here we've got Margaret Loars, the photographer. I think she was in Dr. No. Yep. If I butcher these names, I apologize. Yeah, she was, I don't remember her being evil. She was just like a spy that was trying to take pictures of James Bond, so I don't remember her really being a villain. I guess could be a henchman. Here's a classic, Famke Janssen as Xena Onatopp. So another sort of evil Bond girl with a sort of pun-tastic name. This was from GoldenEye, which was the first of the Pierce Brosnan movies. And maybe if you look closer, you can see he kind of looks like he's got a really wide mouth. You'll never unsee that. She was a good villain. Here we've got Rick Yoon as Zhao. Okay, Die Another Day. Yeah, Die Another Day was weird. It had some weird enemies in it. So kind of an unmemorable movie. Here's a classic character. Walter Gotell as General Antonov Gogol. He was sort of infamous KGB, head of the KGB throughout the, I think, Roger Moore years. Sometimes an ally, definitely an antagonist of James Bond. And A View to the Kill, which was, I think, Roger Moore's last James Bond movie. And we've got As Quoted, which I think is a chase series. Elliot Carver, he was from another, is it probably Tomorrow Never Dies? Okay. All right, pack 4. So far, these cards are decent. Upper Deck generally makes pretty good cards these days. At least with the like foil stamps and everything, and the the special effects on the cards. Here we've got Isaac de Bankel as Obano. I think this was from Casino Royale. Yep. A warlord who was being paid by Le Chiffre, who is the main enemy from that movie. Here's an oldie. Ilsa Stepant, Irma Bunt, Russia with Love? No, Magic on Her Majesty's Secret Service. I love that movie. I know it was only one time played by, I don't remember his name. It'll come to me later. Oh, George Lazenby. I thought it did a really good job giving James Bond an actual personality. Here's another Blofeld, by the same actor. If you hadn't guessed by now, this is what Dr. Evil from Austin Powers was spoofed off of. And this is him in You Only Live Twice. Here's this scary guy, Emil Loche, I don't know how to say that. Yeah, From Your Eyes Only. I remember there was a scene in this movie where they were trying to describe what he looked like, and they were using like this rudimentary computer-based face recognition, which was obviously ahead of its time. And another chase card series from As Quoted. This is Scaramanga from Man with the Golden Gun, played by Salman, and what is his name? He was a Sith Lord in Star Wars as well. Christopher Lee. Really good actor. He played a lot of great villains. Okay, pack 5. I wish I could justify the money to buy, a whole case of cards and do long, multiple videos, but I cannot justify $1,000 for cards. Sorry, guys. All right, first up we got Rick Yoon as Zhao, which I think I got his card when he was like deformed. So interesting. He's from Die Another Day. Here's classic Alan Cumming as Boris. I am Boris from GoldenEye. Sorry for the terrible accent. Here's Mad Mikkelsen as Lashif. Really creepy actor. I think he does good stuff. He was in a Death Stranding video game. So yeah, he was the main antagonist in Casino Royale. He bled out of that eye. Good start to the series. Here we've got Lola Larson as Bambi. Classic 60s name, or 70s. This is Diamonds Are Forever. Oh yeah, she was a henchwoman who kind of beat the shit out of James Bond, if I recall. And another chase card of Allies and Colleagues. So this is from License to Kill. This was I don't remember his name. Sorry, I'll get there. I only saw the License to Kill movies like maybe once. I think he did 2 or 3 movies. He was okay. I just think sort of wrong time, right place, wrong time in a way. All right, pack 6. These are really packed tightly. Here we go. Andrew Scott as C, which he was I don't know, was he typecast? Because I think he played Moriarty in the modern Sherlock Holmes TV show. He was good in that. I think he was good as like an evil government guy, inspector. Here we go. Shirley Eaton as Jill Masterson. I guess she'd be considered a henchman. She was a henchman of Goldfinger. She was painted, spoiler alert, she was painted in gold and she died. There was even a Mythbusters trying to bust that the actress actually died, and she was actually in Mythbusters, so that was great. He was in, I don't remember Benicio del Toro in a James Bond movie, but apparently he was License to Kill. See, I don't really remember too much about that movie. I just bought them all on 4K. I really should do a marathon. Here's this freak again. Are you kidding me? I got a parallel of the freaky haircut guy, which I guess is appropriate for my kind of luck. What are the odds for this? Is this an acetate? This must be an acetate parallel, which I don't know which type. I really wish I really wish parallel cards told you which version it was, because I usually have to look it up. All right, and the final card of that pack is the Upper Hand, and looks like it's a chase series from Dr. No. Did this start the cinema trope of climbing through heat vents? Could be. Okay, pack 7. Awesome. Here we go. Odd Job. Definitely one of my favorites, one of the classics. He's the guy that threw a like razor-rimmed hat that would cut people's heads off. Great villain, and sort of set the standard for a lot of main villain henchmen having cool gimmicks. Here we go. Christopher Walken as Max Zorin. Yeah, he's from View to a Kill. He was sort of a evil electronics mogul. Interesting. Kind of psychic there with that type of prediction there. Here's Kamal Khan from one of the, I think he's from, Octopussy, the main villain there. This was a creepy villain. He's Mr. Wint. He was a team with a, I don't remember, maybe I'll get the other guy, but they were kind of like hitmen in Diamonds Are Forever. Sort of really eccentric and strange. And another Allies and Colleagues. You Only Live Twice with the terrible Japanese transform James Bond. Kind of weird. But, that was in the 60s, so yeah. Good theme song. All right, pack 8. Here we got Robert Davi. He's kind of like a character actor playing Franz Sanchez. This is probably from one of the Timothy Dalton, that's his name, from License to Kill. Again, sorry, I don't remember too much about that movie. Here we got Sue Vanner as Log Cabin Girl. Great henchman name from The Spy Who Loved Me. I don't remember her, unfortunately, although I would think I would, but with that kind of name, I guess not. Here we go. Christopher Waltz is another version of Blofeld. I thought he did a pretty good job. It's from Spectre. I wonder if they have any. I don't think they have any cards from the new movie. I'm surprised they don't have a whole set for that. But I thought he played a good Blofeld. Just really creepy and weird. Here's a classic. Joseph Wiseman as Dr. No. Classic, again, prototype of evil James Bond villain that did really well right off the bat. And a chase set, Allies and Colleagues again from Russia with Love. It's interesting that they have a set called James Bond Villains and Henchmen and then a chase series of Allies and Colleagues. Why not just do a whole box of those? All right, halfway point, pack 9. Hopefully that crystal card isn't the only super rare card that I get. Here we got Caroline Munro as Naomi from A Spy Who Loved Me. Don't really remember her much. Like I said, I need to watch these again. Kurt Jurgens as Carl Stromberg from The Spy Who Loved Me again. Here's another card of Christopher Waltz, which I don't know why they're doing. Maybe there's 2 for each, or just because it's Christopher Waltz, or it's because it's a Blofeld card. He's the main villain who runs Spectre. Next up is Toby Stephens as Gustav Graves. Okay, Die Another Day. Yeah, see, I don't remember much about this movie at all. And a Allies and Colleagues card from Goldfinger. We got Miss Masterson here. See, so she's also a henchman and a colleague, I guess. Cool. Okay, pack 10. Always sad to get into the numbers that are close to how many cards are in in the box, especially when you pay over $100. Here's John Wyman as Eric Kriegler. The name sounds familiar. So from Your Eyes Only. Next up, we've got Alejandro Bracho as Perez. Doesn't look familiar to me. Okay, License to Kill. Again, another movie I don't remember a lot about. My apologies. Here we got Bruce Cabot as Bert Saxby. Alrighty, from Diamonds Are Forever. Where's the cards from like Thunderball or... Well, Thunderball is in rights contention, so maybe that's why. But it seems like there's only guys from certain movies. Like where's... I guess there was... Well, maybe I'm wrong. Or I'm just not getting a lot. Here we go. I like this actor. Get off my train. Vincent Schiavelli as Dr. Kaufman. I think he was from one of the Tomorrow Never Dies. This actor was in Ghost. He's a pretty common character actor throughout the 80s and 90s. I think he passed away, but always good to see him in a movie. And we got a as-quoted chase of Blofeld. And what does he have to say? All right. Cool. Pack 11. Let's get some autographs here. I wonder if that material memorabilia thing or whatever was that plastic card. I hope not. Here we got Earl Jolly Brown as Whisper from Live and Let Die. Good to get some characters from that movie. There was a really cool looking bad guy in that. Hopefully I'll get him. Here we got this actor is General Georgy Koskov from The Living Daylights. Again, that's another Timothy Dalton movie that I don't remember much about. This guy, Jesper Christensen, is Mr. White. I think he played a villain or henchman in a lot of the Daniel Craig movies. Here's a classic, Ulrich Goldfinger. Obviously the bad guy from Goldfinger. Again, Goldfinger's great. Awesome movie. Set the gold standard for James Bond movies. And a upper hand chase. Here's a Thunderball card. So it looks like it's sort of highlighting when a villain had the upper hand or when James Bond had the upper hand. Okay, pack 12. I think this one might have something good in it. No, they're just, wait. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Bonded material trousers. Daniel Craig. Wow. Congratulations. What the hell, dude? I got some James Bond pants. Oh, man. That's awesome. See, getting this makes me want to buy more of these boxes. Now, okay, so BM4. I don't know, I like getting physical goods in a card pack is astounding to me. They never did this when I was growing up, I don't know, how are you going to give a piece of, I guess you could do like comic books, pieces of comic books, pieces of like cartoons, I guess. Imagine getting like a real Ghostbuster pack of cards and there's like slice of a Slimer film cell. That would have been badass. But awesome, cool. Worth $100 plus? Maybe. I'm pretty excited about this. All right, and the only other card here we've got Master Plan, Brad Whitaker from The Living Daylights. Sorry, I have no idea what this guy was, but I think that's the name. Brad Whitaker sounds familiar as a character. Very cool. I'd say lucky 13, but I think my lucks ran out. I've got some great chase cards already. All right, we've got Gabor, which, okay, world is not enough. Don't remember him from that. I do remember the ladies in that, though. Here's a dupe, unfortunately, Perez. I don't really get a lot of pure dupes in boxes. Usually it's like I'll get a parallel dupe. Here we go, I like this guy. Teehee. From Live and Let Die. They had some great villains in that movie. This guy had they had a lot of weird gimmicks too, but this guy had a gimmick where he had like this. I mean, you can obviously see that his hand's really not chopped off, and it's kind of, you can see he's holding on to it. But this thing, there's like a crusher. It's kind of like Jaws of Life that they use to get people out of cars, but on his hand. Here we go, a signature from an enemy that looks like I have no idea who this guy is, which is probably why they could get him to sign cards. So Necros from The Living Daylights. Yeah. Look. They made up for it. I got some James Bond pants, so I got this goof's signature. No offense, guy, but don't know who you are. Don't remember you from the movie, and you have a really effed up name. But I will always take a signed card, as I don't have many of them. All right, and the final card of this is Allies from Live and Let Die. Good old Solitaire. And Rosie Carver. I love this movie. I know it's really cheesy, but it's a classic. I mean, it's a classic Roger Moore movie for sure. All right, pack 14. Probably not going to get any more good cards. I got my memorabilia card and I got my signed card already. So, but you never know. Here's another classic. I keep saying there's a lot of classic villains in Henchmen. So this is Jaws. He was in a few movies. Actually had a face turn in the last movie he was in, Moonraker. But again, really classic character. He's got Jaws. Obviously, he's got metal teeth. Here's General Orlov from Octopussy. Here's Sean Bean. Good old Sean Bean as Alec Trevelyan. You tell me any movie or TV show that he doesn't die. I'll wait. Put it in the comments below. But great actor nonetheless. From GoldenEye, he was the main bad guy. He was a he was 006, spoiler alert, and turned bad guy. Here we go, the plane. Hervé Villachez as Knick Knack from Man with the Golden Gun. Great henchman. And another Allies and Colleagues card from You Only Live Twice. I think this is a different one. Maybe. Pack 15. Here is another Blofeld, but a different actor. This time it's Telly Savalas. I think he only played him once in On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Again, highly recommend seeing that movie if you generally like James Bond. And next up, we've got Ricky Jay as Henry Gupta from Tomorrow Never Dies. Here we've got Zena Marshall as Miss Taro from Dr. No. Yeah, a lot of their publicity shots were done in black and white. I'm surprised they didn't take any from stills, but always appreciate publicity shots. Just because, here's another odd job. Gotta love them. And a master plan card of Blofeld, which that's like the same picture from the other one. All right, pack 16, getting down to the end. Here we've got Jonathan Pryce as Elliot Carver, sort of evil philanthropist, I think. No, worse, media baron. So I think it was pretty clear who it was based off of from Tomorrow Never Dies. Here we've got Ivana Milosevic as Valenka. She was in Casino Royale. Again, go see that movie if you never have. Here's the other half of that one weird, creepy guy I was talking about, Mr. Kidd. I don't remember the name of the other guy. Mr. Witt, maybe? Putter Smith. Strange name, dude. Yeah, it was in Diamonds Are Forever. Here's another Sean Bean card. Can never get enough of him. And the last, someone else we can't get enough of, and that's Odd Job. As quoted. I don't remember him talking. Right. Great quote. All right, the penultimate pack. Pack 17. Finally, finally a Moonraker card. Hugo Drax from Moonraker. And we've got Helga Brandt from You Only Live Twice. Here is Wayne Newton as Professor Joe Butcher from License to Kill. Wayne Newton's a singer. I don't remember him being a bad guy. Here we go. I like her. From Electra, which is the name of my car, which I totally forgot. There was a Bond girl named Electra. It's funny. From World Is Not Enough. She was sort of a femme fatale. And a Blofeld master plan, which looks familiar. Or it's just the same picture. And the final pack. Pack 18. Not a fan of boxes of cards that only have 18 packs. It must be Upper Deck's thing, as you probably saw my AEW box of cards. There was only 18 in there. Here we've got Gobinda from Octopussy. Was this the guy with the yo-yo? Must be. There was a guy with like a yo-yo saw. Pretty badass. Here we go. Good old Grace Jones as Mayday from A View to a Kill. She was great in that. Here's this guy again, Colonel Tan Sun Moon. I think I might have got that card already. Definitely got a card with him on it, but I don't know if it's the same one. Here we go. I got another clear parallel. This time it's Trina Parks, Thumper. So yeah, there was Bambi and Thumper from Diamonds Are Forever. So this is like a plastic parallel card, which I will appreciate plastic cards. Makes it feel more premium. And that's why I had to spend over $100 for this. Another Allies and Colleagues. And then Q, I forgot that Q. They had the old guy, but he passed away or he retired. And then John Cleese took over. Just gotta love him. All right, so not too bad. I think it was worth it for this. Getting a piece of bonded materials from Mr. James Bond, at least the last one himself. Maybe getting a Bond girl. Something would have been better, but I'll take this. And then a signed card from Mr. Wynuski. Thanks for that. I don't know. I kind of want to buy another box of these, but I will probably get a lot of dupes, and I'll get. It'd be funny if I got a dupe of this, but overall, I'd say I give these an A. For the price, maybe an A minus. Obviously for the content, it's an A plus. Thanks for watching.